Welcome back to Let's Play Tactics Ogre Reborn, and I found out a couple of things on my search to make sure if there's specific things to this route. So I found out there's one more character we could get in this route, and I actually missed two characters on the last route. One is the Neb, that lady, this special shop lady, but to unlock her true power you have to do a lot of stuff on the side. Like I have to unlock the Palace of the Dead and collect some more relics, and then do some monster hunting in the Fairford Woods. I could just recruit her, but I want to get her in her most powerful state. If you do that, all that stuff, you can get her most powerful job. And then at the end, after get towards the end, Ganap, when you go recruit on that, after that map where you recruit, what's his name, Landy? Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Thank God I canceled it. I was trying to go into my character here, where you save the this guy here, the Foolisier. The two maps, like the one where the pirates and the thieves might have the gun parts or something like that. The one in the forest where you fight Ganap the Beast Tamer. You can actually recruit him if you leave. I guess you don't kill any of the beasts on the map and leave them at 10%. Then I'm gonna force them to join the team. So I'll probably go pick him up because they already seen that fight. So I'll probably just go do that. But we're here for one reason here before we go do that. All that stuff is, if we pass to Casaro here, after we say, do all the stuff in Hayab, boy, that name is so hard to say. It unlocks a new side quest in the Warren Report. You have to read it here. So it is pirates at Cadria Fortress. Public order in Valeria at the all-time low due to lengthy war is now complex for caravans to be set by bandits, and pirates attack merchants' vessels with abandon. Protection of the sea trade is important to Valeria, so a solution must be found. Quadrilia Fortress is said to be one of the many pirates' strongholds scattered across Valeria. Now it's red, we hop in. Now I don't know if I think I'm just gonna keep the squad, because this squad is gonna make short work out of this. Yeah, so the goal is just I'll get Ganap off screen, and I think I am going to do the long way to get
the resistance doing in these parts?
Kasia, because I want it to appear on my timeline there. So if I kill her off that way, then she won't appear on the ending won't appear on my timeline. It makes it nice and complete. So I might be just playing through the whole section twice. But let's just get this guy here.
You've come to convert the free seas to your cause.
And if you say, will you aid us?
Would you join us? Would use this badgering of our own people? We've got steel and men. Use them to serve Valeria.
We answer only to the wisdom of the Father and the cruelty of the sea. Why help your sort? Power-hungry men fighting to soak their lands with blood.
And we will vanquish you like the pirates you are.
You're more spine than rumoured, have it? Sounds like the girl was telling the truth. The truth, then. I'll
there we go.
Use the rest. And there's someone I'd have you meet, girl by the name of...
Yeah, since we rescued her from Ozma in that battle, quest opens up.
Pirates?
There's no pirates here, lad. You're looking at what's left of the Liberation Front.
The previous
You only
team,
need trust us a moment.
the old squad.
We'll talk after you met the girl.
All right. If this is a trap, know that retribution will be swift.
All right, battle's over.
I thought the Liberation Front was destroyed.
Captain Elrig and his men were at sea when Bode was attacked. It was by chance alone I found them when I did. Docked at Rhyme. I've been watching you from afar. It seems you've gone from playing the hero.
Yeah, we didn't really do much with the Duke, honestly. He gave us a few orders and he died, and that was pretty much it.
Will you join us, Saria? I feel we share much the same goals.
I would be honored. You saved my life at Bode. I would fain return the favor.
And there we go. We get Saria again, but Elgrid is another cleric that, not very exciting. I mean, I already have like Naruto, and we already have Olivia trained up already. So, but there you go. We got that's the other exclusive character on this route is Elgrid, the priest. And other than that, now I thought it might be a fight, but there wasn't. So that was even faster than I thought it was going to be. So now I guess it's up to me to just go get Gnop, and we're going to go see those endings. So I will be right back. All right, so we're back. Quick stop here on just showing you the map and Gnop over here that we're going to recruit. So you remember, don't kill Berta or Oda in this map, and all you gotta do is leave him at 10%, which this gun should do, unless he does an extra hit for some reason. All right, perfect.
Sorry, boys. I'm not long for this world. You served me another bowl of the weak broth of defeat. Burn me, boil me, whatever you like, but not the younglings.
And he realizes animals.
I'm the bad egg, the rotten core of the apple. Punish the man, spare the child.
You mean what
Do
you
you?
say, Gamp?
You tell me what you want. You got it. I'm good for me word.
I'll hold you to that, then. Fine master, younglings. Gamp,
That's right.
go with us now. I'm making you join the resistance. Let's see if you can take care of a country as well as you can take care of those creatures.
What's this now? You're making a friend of God.
Yes, sir. With your weird ass name.
Oh, this ain't the plumbing me put in. I was trying to kill you, boy. You sure you want me around when you see?
Hey, you can't kill me, bro.
You're just another victim of this war, Gamp. One of the Hierophant's pawns. I'm giving you the chance to use your talents for
Yeah, like
something
help me get another
worthwhile.
side quest, another character.
Well, that's downright kind of you. You make a man feel almost human.
There we go. We got Gamp now. Whatever. I think that's what he said. I already forgot how to say his name already. But now I'm gonna be definitely training him as my beast tamer and my item thrower, because he's gonna have better stats. Don't worry about his level 36. I got so many variance charms, and we also get his two Griffons, which according to the guide I read, they have higher stats than your typical Griffon, so they're a lot better than the ones you would find in the wild, because they're considered special characters too. But yeah, we got him now, and now I'm gonna make a cut where I defeat what's his name, Dolaga. This is the timeline where Kasia has killed herself, so I gotta beat Helm and then go to the Hanging Garden. Good thing they gave me shortcuts, I don't have to do all the maps, but I still gotta get there, so I'll be right back one more time again. So we've returned. Dolaga has been defeated, so I'm just gonna skip his death animation, and see if anything super different happens. I don't think anything. I think Warren's still gonna come out and teleport us, but I think like where we're gonna be at, our final location and stuff might be a little different. That's what I'm guessing. We'll look at this for just a little bit, just to make sure.
The gate's open.
And Q and Warren. Yep, okay, yep. I'm just going to skip that. We're getting teleported out. See which save I want to do. I think I'll save over this one. The last epilogue I did.
In the name of the great Father Philaha, you are hereby crowned our sovereign lord, King Denham Morn, defender of the realm. Let no man gain.
I don't know. I feel like I'm still gonna get shot.
Ascension.
What of the parley with the Wallister loyals?
Okay, yeah, this conversation is definitely different.
Their demands?
The release of 6 of their officers.
Actually, no, this
and
is the same,
representation
isn't it?
within the government.
Extortion! We would encourage every band of thugs to rise up and claim their own reward.
As you say.
I would have to see like the
matter for our
endings
news,
back
then.
to back to see the
Which
differences.
brings up another concern.
Now is not the time. The coronation begins within the hour. Best leave this until it's finished. Pardon, my lords. It's time.
We're well aware.
Yeah, we're just having an argument at the table.
Abuna Maruva, do you
In the
know
same
where
place
we
we
can
saw
find
him
Lord
before?
Pavo? His courtiers
Pondering
are
about his
looking
choices?
everywhere for him.
Where he always is, I should imagine. Tell the women to be patient.
Yes, my lord.
Our liege presents us with a problem of another color.
Yeah, his heart's not in the right place.
I'll speak with him. You go on ahead.
Yeah, this is exactly the same, man.
Father!
Saria, Sistina, what is it? What troubles you so?
Something terrible has happened in your
Oh no!
The Castellan of Almorica, Viscount Gunda, has been murdered.
Who tells you this?
He was meant
Yeah,
to arrive a day
I'm
ago.
just hit the skip button, see. Because the path is the same, but I think it doesn't matter for this path.
Joshua.
Yeah, we're not watching all these flashbacks every time. Bad choices. Okay, guys, I think it's only gonna matter for the princess route, because I think we just get to talk to the characters that's exclusive to that route as they leave. But I think the ending, for the most part, is going to be the same here. Yeah, we're not smartly skip some of this stuff. Yeah, he's still a vegetable. The war that engulfed Valeria would be known as the Heim conflict. This might be the same for the final route too. I'm not sure. Okay, I guess I skipped the part where he got shot. All right, all right, guys. Oh no, I just skipped that. Okay, here we go.
The war is over. Yet
Hey,
our
can I get that
troubles
class mark for that
remain
king
legion.
class?
Our people still suffer. They are hungry, without family or peace in their hearts. If I have one wish, it is for every man to bury his differences. We must sever the chains of time and make a break
Indeed.
with the past. For our future, for our children, we must repent and endeavor to reform. We must and we can. We will build a new future, a peace where all
If only
live
says that was
together.
possible.
As Valerians.
Cue the guy with the gun.
Down with Denham!
Hey, I joined your team. Why are you gonna bring the gun? And he's dead. Yeah, the end. At least I'm gonna check if the coda is on like a different spot. I'm just gonna save. I mean, I'll save on this one. Doesn't matter. I can always just use the. What's it called again? Show me what it's called again. Oh, the War Tarot. Yeah. So. No, look, it's still. I guess it doesn't. Code. No, it's just the coda. See. All right. Yes. It's exactly the same. So. I guess. I mean. I guess it would be like what, 2 characters, 3 characters that would have a conversation with Denham, and that would be the difference of that ending. I guess we're gonna have to go see that. I'm gonna have to play all that stuff over again. Dang, if I knew it was exactly the same, I would have just not did that. It didn't even show up. The timeline's still the same too. All right, game. I see how it is. I guess it is still neutral coda, but it doesn't reflect it on there. It's just everything leads to coda at the end here. All right, so I will be back again. We're gonna see, that conversation with our friends from this route. And then next time I'm going to recruit, do all this stuff for recruiting Deneb. So I'll see you guys at the other ending. So I will be right back. All right, so we're back here to deliver the final blow to Darlaga once again for the 4th time. I gotta say, this boss is just super annoying, man. The fact that the first phase is just a luck fest with that risk management, it's just so annoying, bro. And then this guy teleports all around, and I'm just gonna skip his dialogues. I don't want to hear his voice right now. I just want to hear for that conversation with Orleas and her undead brother, and maybe the priest with Theria. Because I'm figuring, you know, that the ending is pretty mostly the same. I'm guessing like last time. Warren coming with the save. Here, I'll just save right here. It doesn't really matter.
In the name of the great Father Philaha,
Queen
I hereby
Visalia.
crowned our sovereign lord, Queen Visalia Oberith, defender of the realm.
I'm afraid if I skip it, though, I might miss that conversation.
Ascension.
I don't think it's gonna be here though, so I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit here. There's a Hall of Flashback. Skip all these.
Remember,
And we need Denim. There we go. We need Denim like about to leave, or talking people about to leave. It's a shame that it's not like that different.
Oh, Father.
Ain't no little difference, man. Like the army or nothing. Or we can skip this one.
With him.
And she gone. All right, we can skip this one. I guess if we just wait until we see the characters we haven't seen yet.
Father, I kept my promise.
This one here. I'm just trying to be very careful. Giving this scene a little bit till I figure out.
I leave the rest
Skip
to you,
that too.
sister.
All right, here we go. Conversation with Cannabis, and this might because Gilgis isn't here.
I owe you my thanks for a great many things, Denim.
No.
See if there's
we would
any
never
changes
have
here.
prevailed without your help, Canopus.
That's good to hear. And I'm sure Lancelot and old Warren would be happy to hear it, if they were still with us.
How about the other guy?
We don't know they're dead, Canopus. Don't you worry about it, Denim. It's not your fault they're gone. We came to this
I guess
isle
they're just
of
gonna
our
pretend he
own
didn't
will,
exist?
You know.
But I
Got a
should
dead
imagine
homie,
you're
man.
right.
Talk about
They're
your dead
out there,
homie.
somewhere.
Oh, okay.
Right.
I guess it doesn't matter.
Right,
I guess they're
right,
just gonna
sail.
leave.
Farewell, Denim. I look forward to seeing you again one of these days.
So we can get another nice Zenobia.
But, Canopus, if Lancelot should return,
All right,
It's
I'm
all
done
right,
here.
Denim. It's all right.
All right, think about more friends. More friends.
it's not just my sister. Many have gone their own ways since the war's end. A friend left Heim recently.
Who that? Who that be? There we go. This is what I was waiting for.
I plan on returning to live with my brother in Brigantis. The toll on his
I
body is
imagine we're gonna
great.
have more conversations on the other routes, since we're
My
gonna get
best
a lot
still
more
troubles
different
me.
characters.
I must
So
put
we're gonna have
such
more
concerns
different
to
conversations
one
like this when we beat the game again.
You have a place
I'm not even
to
gonna
live.
bother with the bad ending, since I figured
There is a
this
church
is how
where I spent my
ending
time
changes.
as an acolyte, in a small mountain village near Ashton. If it was not caught up in the tumult of war, I would expect the Abuna to still be there. It is a fitting place for my brother to live out the rest of his time here, in peace.
Yeah, he doesn't have much time left, that's right.
I'm sorry. You have suffered much.
It is not for you to apologize, Denim. To the contrary, Both my brother and I owe you a great debt.
That I do not see.
Open your
Yeah,
eyes.
you got it dead right now,
Were
dude.
it not for you, we would not be standing here
Well, I
today.
mean, he's already dead. That's not the point, though.
Isn't that right, brother?
It is as Oleus says, Denim. You have done more than save our lives. You accepted my unnatural existence. How far Oleus and I have come because of your generosity and aid. Would that we could repay you in full.
Oh, you know what? I just reminded me. I
Never have
forgot.
regretted the fleeting nature of
That
this
quest with
life
Knives
more.
Best and
I would have been
Mama
proud
Fama, I
to
think starts
consider
differently
myself
because
your
she's
ally.
remember she dies at the start of
Good
that quest.
health and joy to
Even
you.
though we rescue her from the monsters,
Thank
I wonder
you,
how that
Devold.
starts. It's probably like a tiny difference
It's
though.
my honor.
Probably nothing
to
too
meet
major.
both of you.
Maybe that's some special dialogue with Knives Best too when you fight him.
Goodbye, Denim.
Farewell.
But I've done so many
Oleus.
battles over again,
Devold.
like twice over, just to get to this point again. So I'm not sure if it's that worth it just to start that whole quest line with like doing like 4 fights just to see that tiny conversation.
You're leaving with these children.
I think
for
that's it.
Almora
Because that's
tonight.
like what? There's one other character?
I must
But
be
he's like
going.
so minor, it looks like it doesn't matter.
There's a journey I must make before Lodis returns. I want to see Lancelot's homeland, the kingdom he gave his life for.
That's it? Nobody else? Yeah, that's the very start. We'll be heading back there very soon. I got a large side quest to do. Yep, his backstory.
Don't worry over me, Father.
All right, guys. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, we're gonna get to the credit. You know, happy ending. Definitely a true way for it to go. Just making sure, being very cautious. Give me those title credits. Yeah, now 1,000 years, a nation endured. Happy ending for all. And guys, I will do the Deneb thing. So what I have to do for Deneb, I don't know if I mentioned it before. I'm just gonna say it one more time. I have to upgrade 3 relics in her shop and use a function I never really use as the auction. I have to auction like I think it's like a bunch of different monsters, like mostly dragons, to get some orbs. I have to do every single one, and then you can recruit her and to get when you recruit her, she gets her special job. But if you just you could just recruit her the easy way and just get addition 1 monster for her quest, and she joins you, but she joins you as a regular witch. But if you do all the other stuff that I'm going to do, she gets a special mage class when she joins you. So I'm going to be doing that off screen of, you know, going to the woods and capturing some dragons on the left side, and then going to the Palace of the Dead to collect some more relics so I can upgrade it in her shop, because it has to be in her shop. So I'll do that, and then we'll go to the law route and see how things kick off there. From what I've read, the law route is the best route in the game. Most people consider the best story wise. So I'm very excited to get to that. Very curious to see what goes down there, since it's going to be very different until we get to chapter 4, which I think is going to, you know, intersect again. But until then, I'll see you next time. So come back to the channel. I keep bringing it to you. Like, comment, subscribe, and see you.